Shri Durgaya Namah. Om Shri Durgaya Namah. We open ourselves to the light, love, and guidance of our higher source. Going on in the present moment right now. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. A deep emotion being blocked for the sake of family that it's like trying to avoid an argument. You want to bring people together instead of tear them apart. But I feel like you cannot avoid that conversation that you need to have with someone. You have to let it come out because that's how it is with family, you know. You know y'all ain't perfect. You cannot hide the truth from each other, even if you try to hide it from yourself. If somebody's getting married, it's better to just let the truth out right now about how you really feel about somebody's family. Let's see what. Refusing to change. Because, Ace is about starting, right? Starting brand new, a new beginning. So a new relationship isn't coming or being blocked. Trying to avoid some kind of disaster. Somebody is keeping another hidden in a tower. Like Rapunzel. A witch is hiding somebody up in a tower. Somebody in the family, right? There's a beautiful soul who wants to come out and play, be acknowledged. This person is protected. I'm being drawn to the purple sash. This is a royal energy, a brave soul. Perhaps you need to be brave with family, or there is somebody in your family that you admire for their bravery. And they are helping you to decide something about a marriage, a partnership. It's more about boundaries. Somebody else's boundaries are being put up as better than everybody else's. Like, it's more important that you respect my boundaries than I respect yours. No. Don't allow them to intimidate you and keep you locked up inside. You want to see, right? This tower is in this thing, right? In the background, somebody is being felt or feeling like you are being held in a tower, locked up. However, you have to know that you are one with the universe. You are complete. You are whole. You're braver than you think. You have been given gifts, the wands here, in both hands. You can give and receive. You don't have to just take what people want to give you. You can say, no thank you, I'm okay. Because if what they're giving you is unnecessary hardship, making you feel imprisoned, you need to free yourself. Allow the tower, to be upright so that you can bring healing to your family and yourself. Allow your boundaries to be vocalized. You are not vocalizing them. But you're not feeling good either, right? It's not making you feel any better. It's making you feel very tight, very tense, while everybody else is like clueless. They're clueless about how you are really feeling. And you're part of the family. If you want to be, or some of us, we cannot help who our family is. And it may be difficult to speak up for yourself, but once you do, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel more solid, more grounded, There's the number 31 here, and if you are 31 years old, it's time to speak up. You're an adult. If you're 13 years old, well, as long as you are being protected and respected, you may have to put up with the rules, the boundaries. Or if this is about practicing witchcraft, there are certain steps you need to take and follow the rules. Those who follow them can eventually create their own. Always be respectful, but respect yourself, because you can't help anybody if you are feeling helpless, and you cannot heal if you don't acknowledge what's really making you feel sick. King of Wands in reverse. You are not you are like in your mind, doing what a lot of us do, which is repeating words that bring you down. Saying I can't, I won't, I shouldn't, or I'm not worthy. But this is a king, and we create with what we are thinking in our minds, right? The words we use are going to help create our reality. So notice what you have in your hands. Notice that you have a creative force within you that the divine has blessed you with to create positivity for yourself, healing. Raise yourself up, raise up your vibration. Don't keep it down in old family patterns because my dad talked like this or my mom talked like that. You don't have to do that no more. We go and we seek spiritual guidance so that we can rise above that and create something new, something happy, strong, soothing, therapeutic, right? Because those like down in the dirt kind of gotta survive. That's that reptilian mind, not thinking much. We're more about humans. We are more about creating something beautiful. You will not always be supported by others. You will feel alone. You will feel left out in the desert. But remember that in those moments, that's when God, the universe, really talks to us, really brings comfort to us. And that's where our creative self is met. Our higher self, our creative nature can really flourish. So, advice, wake up, ground yourself, let go of limiting beliefs, the old hurts and pains, the thoughts, this is going to be the most intense that it is. But remember that this is to help, this is all a part of it. You will succeed. You will grow and help someone else heal because you have learned how to heal yourself from your nightmare. You can get out of the bed. You can pray. You can move. You can cry out. Cry out. Use your voice. Use your words to set yourself free. Don't continue to be oppressed. You feel that oppression, acknowledge it, and then you can start to ask yourself, there's got to be a better way. There has to be a better way to live. There's got to be a better way to exist in this world and to communicate. You don't have to hurt anybody. You don't have to hurt yourself. Just seek that spiritual guidance, okay? Be willing to acknowledge it and then find ways to heal it, okay? They will help you. Your angels are going to help you. Your guides, your source, the Divine Mother. So may all beings everywhere be free and happy. And thank you so much for listening.